Hello, I'm Matt from Wessex Garages, bringing you my final instalment of my Nissan Leaf video blog. Over the past 10 weeks it's been my aim to give you a little insight of what it's like to own an electric car and how it can be used as an everyday vehicle when compared to a conventionally fueled vehicle. I've covered a variety of subjects during this time, everything from dealing with range anxiety to how much money you can actually save by owning an electric car. Hopefully, my aim and what I've hoped to have done is alleviate any fears you may have had or concerns about owning an electric car and make you feel that you could consider it as your next purchase. This is a Leaf. No, not this sort of Leaf, but this Leaf. Step 1. Approach the charging bay in your electric automobile, moving as close as you can to the charging point. Bang on! The car at the moment has got 3 dashes on the dashboard. I've officially got no electric in the car whatsoever. This is fascinating because essentially this car should now grind to a halt. And only joking, but it's not, it's keeping going. So I'm going to keep going and go around the roundabout as many times as I can before I get scared. Now when you buy a Leaf, you get one of these in the boot of the car. And you can see it's a charging socket that plugs into the car like so, and that will plug into a normal 3-pin socket. And you can charge your Leaf in the same way as you would do a mobile phone, it's that simple. They even put it in this cool bag. I'm sorry, that's my lunch. I don't mean that cool bag, I mean this cool bag. And this goes in the boot of the car, allowing you to charge the Leaf wherever you are. The hardest part about charging a car is what to do in 30 minutes, if you can call that hard. Well, let's have a look about what you can do in that 30 minutes. Well, you could read a book. Oh, this is a bit too highbrow for me, I think. You could stop for something to eat. Here's one I prepared earlier, or rather, ate earlier. You could go for a stroll. Let's go. You could have a 90s revival by listening to some music on your iPod through your Bluetooth audio streaming. That takes me back. Or you could simply sit back, relax, and get 30 minutes of shut-eye. Well, that's the charge now completed. I'm about to unplug it now. That's 30 minutes of my time. That's just given me 86-mile range and 94% battery charge. The great thing is that this journey will have cost me normally £6 to travel from Cardiff to Bristol, and in this case it's cost me absolutely nothing. Now this comes in very handy when you're approaching your car laden with shopping or carrying heavy items. Now if you had keyless entry, that wouldn't have happened. This dashboard wouldn't look out of place in Back to the Future. Now for anyone under the age of 25, that's a film. Yeah, you might as well Google it. Yeah, I know, I'm showing my age again. Now this is something to get your head around, literally. Previous to owning the Leaf, I used to have a Volkswagen Golf 1.9 TDI, and my daily commute to and from work, plus use at weekends, was around 180 miles a week. The Leaf has obviously saved me a lot of money. Now, based on a consumption around 50 miles per gallon, that actually would save me over a year £1,150 in equivalent fuel costs. Well, here's another great saving. Do you see what I'm trying to do? Yeah, I know it's a bit corny, I know. Now for the last save. Hell yeah! Road tax. There is none. Why say none? It's 0. And there we go. Because the car emits 0 emissions, you don't pay road tax. Now that is a great saving. Some tax gone. I'd recommend anyone to drive a Nissan Leaf. So much so, I'd recommend you to pop into one of our Nissan dealerships in either Bristol, Cardiff or Gloucester and have a chat with our electric vehicle specialists. They're a really friendly bunch and very knowledgeable, and they'd be more than happy for you to test drive the Leaf. So it's goodbye from Matt.
And it's goodbye from him.
Now this actually gives you access to charging stations up and down the length and breadth of the country, such as this one here at Magor Services. Can you make any more noise, lorry? Okay, 86-mile range and 94% battery rate on it. And it's a... What idiot looks at me. I'll kill him. The car is able to accelerate with ease. 40-mile-an-hour limit, that doesn't help me. And with the likes of the electricity card, you can... Oh, done it wrong again. This week we're talking about World Cup, and it's World Cup feet. Oh, not quite World Cup, is it? Ah, yes! Why is that a saving? Well, the reason just 2 pence per mile. Now that's an incredible saving, and I just forgotten the words again. Right, well, I'm here at the Newport Transporter Bridge to begin my... There we have it. We're now at the charging station. We've got... What? Over the last couple of months, we've looked at a variety of months, isn't it? Everything you've got is well displayed in this car and well thought of. Oh, you twit! Once inside, this futuristic dashboard becomes alive at a touch of a button. Oh, if I turned it on properly, wouldn't it? Well, that brings a close to my Nissan Leaf video blog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. It's been great fun making it. And hopefully along the way I've changed a few perceptions of what people think about owning and using an electric car. When I first drove the Leaf, my initial perception was that the Leaf made an ideal second car. But you know what? It doesn't. It makes the ideal first car, your main car. It's that good. It's so easy to drive, it's very comfortable, and the running costs are next to nothing. When you compare it to a conventional fueled car, there's nothing can get near it. It's that good. But don't take my word for it. I'd recommend to test drive one. And I don't mean just take one for a quick spin around the block. Take up Wessex Garage's offer of a 24-hour non-obligatory test drive at our Bristol, Gloucester and Cardiff dealerships, where you can get a real good feel of how the Leaf drives and use it on your daily commute. Well, that's enough for me. It's been great doing the vlogs, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care now.